Hey traders, Thursday, February 9th, 9:08 a.m. and here are your morning ideas. Okay, we're going to try to be quick here today so I can get this to you before the market opens. So yesterday, we continued to move lower off of the week low, and then it was kind of like a trend down day. We stayed below the VWAP all day, and then overnight, we've done the exact opposite. We've taken most of it back. I was looking for the market to probably bang into the 41.29 area overnight, but it didn't. It just kind of went higher, and we've if you look, these kind of weird though, because we've been having these really wide swinging trend days, but the market hasn't gone anywhere. So you see how we overlapped the last 3 days, and now we're trading 41.63, which again is the upper end of this big area here. You can see on the daily that we continue to come back to this 41.75, 41.80 area, and we're just kind of pounding on that door, and eventually the longer we trade here and the more volume we put in here, we're likely to push through and then squeeze a lot of stops out, and then probably pull back and then try to go higher. And if we fail, then we'll fall back in. That's just the way the market, the normal mechanism of the market to auction. Now, on a shorter term basis, I think that when we look at that's the wrong one. If we look at the 15-minute, the volume's pretty good overnight, 84%. But you can see the majority of the volume is traded up here, even though the majority of it yesterday traded down here. So what I would look for is to see if we really want to see the market hold this 41.50 area, because you can see that's kind of where the volume shuts off. And if it can't, it'll probably and it starts to push through. What we'll likely see is the market to quickly get down here into the 41.20, 30 area. Where we put in the volume yesterday, and probably go lower and attack the low of yesterday's trade, right? So I think that when I'm looking at this market, I'm looking at this to be a pretty important area today right here, okay? Because it's the bottom of where we've traded the majority of the trade overnight. So if we get below, 41.55, 41.50 in that area, I think that it will quickly get down into the 41.25 area. And that's essentially what I'm looking for today, with some resistance up here. Again, 41.70, 41.80 area, as that continues to be resistance above from that big area we've been in for 10 months. Okay, I'll leave you guys with that. Make sure you guys watch the video. I'm going to be putting out a new video today just to answer all of the questions as we go into the closing of this 40 for 40. There were, several questions that have come in over the weeks, and we want to make sure that you take advantage of this now before it ends on Sunday. Okay, so look for that. I'll be putting that out later today, and we'll talk to you guys soon.